Great, we're ready to start. Let's let's try to solve this puzzle. This is why to play. We're in check, and I think the most natural reply that should be analyzed is c3, which after bishop takes, pawn takes, queen c3, we might have queen d2. I don't know. I feel like every move is fine. Like c3, also bishop. Can we discard one of this? Let's see if we can. For example, knight c2, or I think we should just start by evaluating what is happening here. Of course, our king is in the center. That's a drawback. His king right now is on the danger, under serious danger right now. And if we count the pieces, we have 2 rooks. He has only 1, and 2 minor pieces. He has 3 minor pieces, so that means we're up in exchange. And in terms of pawns, I think we're down a pawn, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're up 1 point at the end. And c3. Yeah, c3. I think the only idea for him will be taken, and after takes, queen takes, bishop d2. And I think that after knight check, we still have king f1. He has b4, but that's I just moved to g1. That should be okay. And if he goes queen e2, then we might just play. Oh, I think we're just up material. So c3 seems correct. Takes, and here my idea. Oh well, king f1. Then b4 comes with check, and after we move, we should also be completely okay. Yeah, king f1. I don't want to. There's also queen a1, but then takes, and at the end of the lines, I'm just up a piece. So king f1. Okay, that was correct. Let's jump to the next one. And it says we have only done 2 minutes of video, so okay, let's continue. Here, 94 hits the bishop. Queen d5 is serious idea. After d3, we go f5. After c4, we go queen c6. And I think we're just crushing. Instead of rook e8, well, why not rook e8? It looks also very good. And here's where the question should be: which move is correct? Well, what is the refutation of one of this? So queen d5, for example. And I'll go f3, that's clear. Well, there's also rook e1, but then we can just keep adding more pressure, and that seems really strong. After f5, knight c3. We'll have these ideas. Okay, d3, f5. Seems very convincing. Oh, there are some queen h5 moves that could be followed by, and if we capture, he takes on c5. That's an idea for sure. Instead, at least queen d5, you're not allowing that. But okay, rook e8, d3, f5, queen h5. We still have g6. And after queen g5, bishop e7. It's getting a little out of control. So let's try to think for a second here. Queen d5, d3, f5, c4, queen c6. I don't see anything bad with this combination, this variation. There are some b4 ideas, but he's just not solving his problem. So I think we gotta play it. Well, I wasn't able. Oh, rook e8 and queen h5 might be the point. Yeah, I think that's the point. So in d5, and here f5, and after this we just go here. After d4, that's a good move, or at least it looks good. I think just take. Okay, I want to go analyze the puzzle just to make sure if what I calculated was correct. Rook e8. Let's turn on the analysis. There's queen c4, oh, also queen c4 or queen h5, but both ideas are good, and white is doing here pretty well. Okay, let's finish with the last puzzle. Rook f5 to f3. Queen takes, not possible. Knight f6, he goes back. We're not achieving anything. Pawn takes pawn. Rook takes. Knight check, he goes here. We take, he takes. He's up. He's up a piece. Well, not really. Material is even. Okay, first very logical move is queen takes, but then rook g3 is a problem. So that might be the problem, the main thing I can see right now. Queen takes, rook g3, pawn takes, queen f3, followed by some strong checks. So that's not good. Yeah, he's threatening these kind of ideas if we don't act fast. What about h7? And if he moves where it doesn't seem to be contributing to anything. So my first move, my main idea is pawn takes pawn, which I think he has to go here. And then we gotta choose. Well, we gotta be very careful, very sure of what we're doing. Check, king h7, take, take, take. At the end, you take a pawn over here, and he still has this knight in this whole line. Oh yeah, we actually should be down. We might be down a piece in that line. So that might not work. So well. Okay, what to do? This is not easy. It's not easy at all. Rook e3, rook f2 is not good. Okay, let's think. What am I supposed to think here? Checks. Okay, there's normal way of thinking. Checks captures and threat. Checks. It's not too good. He might just move, and then there are other possibilities. Queen takes, and if he takes, we move to f1 or something like that. We wouldn't be threatening. Oh, we'll be threatening knight f6, and if he takes, the g7 pawn is hanging, the rook is hanging. He might be in trouble. That's the easiest thing I can see right now. Let's try it. Okay, that was correct. The intuition was correct. Here, my intuition is telling me move the king to f1. Why not to h1? Well, obviously h2 not because this is diagonal, but h2, h1, then there's queen f3. That's not good. So king f1 was correct. And what I saw is that after rook takes, I consider this position as better because, okay, this maybe I should have gone further, but after rook h3, rook g7, well, pawn takes is better. He moves, knight f6 is coming, and you get an exchange at least, and yeah, you're just crushing. So yeah, the resulting position. Okay, it's not like I'm threatening this, but the threat on g7 is too strong. Here there's rook e8, mate in 10. Okay, that was a nice, I think a very nice training. We solved 3 puzzles, 3 in a row. And we'll continue with some puzzles tomorrow. Thanks for watching.